OntarioLoval.com here at the Flamboro Speedway, standing here with the current point leader of the late model division, David Elliott. And David, obviously your season going pretty well. You're right at the top of the standings coming into tonight.
Yeah, the car's working really good, and we're getting a lot of really good finishes out of it. It's more consistency. We haven't pulled off a lot of wins, but we got 4 seconds this year so far, and a lot of people don't like that, but I believe in consistency wins championships, and I'm good with running second and not wrecking the guys in front of me to try and get the win.
Now, this is a track that has a lot of late models, and the competition is very tough, maybe one of the strongest ones in the province. What's it like to race against so many tough guys every week and try and get a checkered flag in such a tough field?
It's really hard, and with the point standings the way they are, I got to start behind all of those cars. And just to give you something to let you know that the top 7 in points, there's Paul House, Jason Shaw, Gary Elliott, and Brad Cochran, that none of those guys have won a feature yet. So I feel lucky that I got one. So you know what, it's a really tough division, and I'm really happy with the way we're running.
Now, you get to race every week with your dad, Gary Elliott. That has to be a lot of fun to come to the track and have some competition on the track, obviously, but still to come and have a family time as well.
It is. I just wish he'd run a little bit better. He's had nothing but bad luck, and he gets stuck in no matter what lane he's in. There's a slow car in front of him, or he gets taken back, and once that happens, he loses the drive a bit. And I'd like to see him get a couple good runs in and maybe be a little happier at the track. It's hard for me to come over all excited after finish second. I'm driving his car for him this year, so that's not easy watching your car beat you. So I understand where he's coming from, but it's good, and it's fun. It's fun racing with him.
Now, your team obviously has always had a long-standing relationships with Pennzoil and Quaker State. You have to be thankful for the support they've given you and some of the other sponsors on the car as well.
You know, without the sponsors, the crew, everything, it's I got a dedicated crew that come out, and I got 5 or 6 guys every night coming out, 2 or 3 during the week, and when something happens to one, the other guys pitch in and help out. And you're right, the sponsors, we couldn't do it without them. I got Pennzoil, Selectronics, I got a couple restaurants. You know what, if it wasn't for these guys, ATD Mechanical, you know, they pitch in for the little stuff that help you get through the year, and we couldn't do it without them.
All right, there's the current point leader at the Flamboro Speedway in the late model division, David Elliott, getting ready to go racing. I'm Greg Kellman for OntarioLoval.com.